Class 9 children, today we will learn rational and irrational number chapter 1. So first let us understand what is rational number and what is irrational number. So rational number. A rational number is any number that can be named in the form a by b, where a and b are integers and b is not equal to 0. The meaning of this is that if a number can be expressed in a fraction of numerator and denominator in the form a by b, that means it is numerator and denominator. So if a number can be expressed in a fraction form where denominator should never be a 0, such kind of number is called rational number. For example, 3 by 7, you can see this is numerator denominator, so it is a rational number. Let it be a negative number, no problem, but it is a fractional number, so it is a rational number. Like 7 also is a rational number. You might say there is nothing in the denominator. Actually, where there is nothing in the denominator, it is said there is 1. So we can write 7 as 7 by 1. That's why 7 also is a rational number. That means every number is a rational number. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever numbers are there, all are rational number. Minus 3, that means every negative number also is a rational number. Every number, I mean to say integers, every positive and negative integers, like minus 3 by 1, because we can express 1 in the denominator. Like root 4, it is also a rational number, because root 4 means actually it is 2, and 2 can be written as 2 by 1. So ultimately even root 4 also is a rational number. Similarly root 25, which is 5, and 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Even a decimal number 3.7 can be written as 37 by 10, because 1 decimal means by 10, 2 decimal means by 100, so etc. All these numbers are rational number because they can be expressed in the form a by b. Now, but denominator should not be equal to 0. Next, irrational number. Irrational number is any number that cannot be expressed in the form a by b. If a number cannot be expressed in a fraction form, then such number is called irrational number. Irrational numbers are represented by non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. The meaning of this is that non-terminating means a number which does not end and keeps on coming. There is no end of the number. And non-repeating means, and every number which comes looks different from the other. It doesn't look same. Like for example, root 2. If you find out the root 2 value, then you can say its value is 1.414. Actually, in some of the cases we use root 2 as 1.414, but actually it is endless number. It is non-terminating. That means it doesn't end. Just like you see 1.414, like 4 repeated, but after 4 there is 1, but here suddenly who came? 2 came. That means it is called a number comes suddenly, but again there is a change. It is non-repeating decimal. So 1.4142143, every time you see a different type of number is coming and doesn't end. It keeps on coming. You keep on dividing, it will not end. So it is a irrational number. Root 3, actually we write 1.732 as value, but actually it has no end. Like its value is 1.73205. Now there is 0, one more 0 came, but after 0 there was 5, but now who came? 8 came. That means it is non-repeating. Some number repeats, but again it looks different. So this is irrational number. Similarly root 17, you can see every number is different and it keeps on coming, irrational number. But had there been like 41, 41, 41, 41, every time 41, 41, 41 comes, then it is not irrational number. But here what happens? 41 comes, but next is 42, next is 143. Every number is different. Now some formula also is there. I have compared this formula with a algebraic formula. Like x plus x is equal to 2x. Similarly root 2 plus root 2 is 2 root 2. Just like x plus x is 2x. Similarly I can say root 3 plus root 3 is 2 root 3. Root 5 plus root 5 is 2 root 5. Same way I can say like 3x plus 2x is 5x. Similarly 3 root 2 plus 2 root 2 is 5 root 2. Same thing, just like this. Next 3x minus 2x is 1x, that is x. Similarly 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2 is 1 root 2. That is root 2. 1 we don't write. Like 3x into 2x is 3 to the 6, x into x, x square. So 6x square. Similarly, 3 root 2 into 2 root 2, like 3 to the 6 and 2 to the, actually root 2, same root number multiplying 2 times is 2 only. So 6 into 2 is 12. Like there is formula of a plus b into a minus b, whose formula is a square minus b square. Similarly, root 3 plus root 2, root 3 minus root 2. This is a formula of a plus b into a minus b. Same way, a square minus b square. Here we have root 3 square minus root 2 square. Root 3 square means it is 3, root 2 square it is 2. Because root over square means root and square will vanish, only number will remain. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So same way, some more formula I have written here. Root 3 into root 2 is root 6. How? This time both are in root. So root 3 into root 2, 3 to the 6, and both are in root, so answer also is in root. Root 5 into root 3 is root 15. Like 3 root 2 into 4 root 3. This time what will happen? Root will multiply, like 3 to the root 6, and outside root also will multiply. 3 4 the 12. So you see technique, outside multiplies, remains outside, root multiplies, remains in root. But one more thing, same root when multiplies 2 times, only the one number we have to write 2. So that way it has almost same concept like algebraic formula. So this chapter is going to be very easy. I have taken some of the very important questions, and I think you have understood rational and irrational number. Now let us do some questions of this chapter. Rationalize the denominator of 2 by root 5 plus root 3. You have to rationalize denominator. The question is saying rationalize denominator. Rationalize denominator means make the denominator root free. Like there is root over in the denominator, such a way you solve this question, by the end there should be no root in the denominator. Later number can come, but there should be no root in the denominator. So we are going to remove denominator of the root of the denominator. Let it be in the numerator, no problem, but denominator part it should be removed. Now you can see here, same thing I wrote here, but I have multiplied just opposite of this. Like there is root 5 plus root 3, I multiplied with root 5 minus root 3, and even dividing with the same number. Whatever I write here, same I have to write here also. This is the technique. And ultimately it cancels, it becomes 1. Anything multiplying with 1 is same. That means I am writing same thing, but it in a different form. Actually it is same thing. Nothing has changed because it is 1 only. But by writing this, I am going to rationalize the denominator. So if there is plus, I write minus. If there is minus, I write plus. But number should be same of the denominator. Now 2 into root 5 minus root 3. I am multiplying. So 2 is multiplying with this 2. Now this is a formula of a plus b into a minus b. Its formula is a square minus b square. A is root 5, b is root 3. So a square minus b square. Now upper part is same. Root 5 square is 5 minus root 3 square is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Now 2 can be cancelled. That's why I did not multiply these 2 inside, because I knew 2 will come, so it will cancel. So ultimately root 5 minus root 3, and below denominator there is nothing, means there is 1. That means rationalized. It is rationalized. Next, number 4, root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. Same thing I wrote here, and I am multiplying. I will look at the denominator. There is root 3 minus root 2, so I will multiply by root 3 plus root 2, root 3 plus root 2, just opposite of denominator. Then what I did, I saw that both the numbers are same. When both the numbers multiply 2 times, I can write whole square, and down there is a formula of a minus b, a plus b, that is a square minus b square. It became whole square because they are same. It's a formula of a plus b whole square, and you all know formula of a plus b whole square. It is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a is root 3, so root 3 square plus 2 into a is root 3 into b, root 2 is b, plus b square, root 2 square, and root 3 square is 3 minus root 2 square is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Now root 3 square is 3 plus, here I have already told root will multiply. Root 3 into root 2 is root 6. As 2 has no partner to multiply, root 2 is outside alone, so our answer is 2 root 6. 2 root 6 plus 2, because root 2 square is 2, by 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 has no value. Now what I will do, number I will add. 3 plus 2 is 5 and plus 2 root 6 same, because it has no partner to add. So number got added, but 2 root 6 I wrote same. This is our answer, and denominator has been rationalized. Next, 1 by 2 root 5 minus root 3. I wrote the same. Now I will multiply, and you know I write just opposite of this, minus becomes plus. So 2 root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 plus root 3. So same like others. Now anything multiplying with 1 is same. So I wrote the same number here, and here 2 root 5 whole square minus root 3 whole square, because a square minus b, both b square. Now upper part same. Here 2 square is 4, but root 5 square is 5, and 4 into 5, that means there is in the middle there is multiplication. Little bit technical, learn this properly. 2 became 4 because 2 square is 4, but root 5 square is 5, and root 3 square is 3. 4 5 is 20 minus 3. 20 minus 3 is 17. So you can see in the denominator there is no root over. In the question there was root over, but in the answer there is no root over. That means our answer has come. Let there be root over on the numerator, no problem, but there should be no root over in the denominator. Now I have given one question as a homework. Please do this question as a homework. Hint has been given. Please see this and do it. Thank you, children.